What is going on, guys? Matt Downs with Daily Grind Fantasy Sports, and in this video I'm going to give you the top 5 profitable plays on PrizePicks in a 5 flex PrizePicks slip. You'll find out why in just a second. But before jumping into my plays, if you guys could please hit that like button, subscription button, and also notification bell. We post pick videos like this every single day. Now, before jumping into my overall top 5 favorite plays for this MLB slate, I do want to talk about 5 flex and 6 flex PrizePicks slips and why they are the most profitable in the long run. So you guys have to keep in mind that when placing picks on PrizePicks, whether it be the over or under of any single player, the payouts never change, right? So if you do a 2-man power, let's go and back up here. A 2-man power, if you put in $20 for a 2-man power, no matter what the over under for a specific player projection, it will never change the payout. You're always going to get a 3 times payout, and it's not really 3 times, it's actually 2 times. So you're getting your buy-in plus an additional 2 times of that buy-in. You put in $20, you're getting $60 out, right? So take that into consideration when making your slips and determining whether it's going to be a flex play of insurance or power play. The projections or the payouts are never going to change, right? Keep that in mind. So we're looking for the best slip type to give you the best bang for your buck. And mathematically speaking, a normal bettor is always going to hit 50% of their plays in the long run, assuming that you have no market knowledge. So you take a casual bettor, and no matter what, over the long term, the average sports bettor is going to hit about 50% of their plays by just randomly selecting, again, depending on what type of analysis they're doing and stuff. I'm going to show you how to beat the edge using the market in a second, but that's one thing to consider. So using that knowledge, the best bang for your buck slip in the long run in terms of ROI percentage is actually going to be your 5 flex or 6 flex slips. Why? Because you're getting each leg at an average of minus 119 or minus 118 implied odds, which means you're getting more bang for your buck than a 2-man power at minus 136, 3 pick flex, which is minus 144, which is just freaking horrendous. And then you're also getting better than a 3 pick power at minus 140, minus 132. As you can see, the best bang for your buck slip, as we list here on the optimizers, minus 119 and minus 118 odds. So we're going to use that market knowledge, and we're going to compare the PrizePicks projections directly to the market to see if there's better value on PrizePicks when comparing to the market. Because again, the market knows all. In the long run, the market will always beat the average bettor. They pour millions and millions of dollars into their projections to make sure that they're always beating their bettors. So let's use that market knowledge, find that discrepancy on PrizePicks so that we can remain profitable. And again, I am limited on PrizePicks. I can't bet $500, $600 per slip. I can only bet up to $100 for any major sport per slip, okay? And the reason, because I am a profitable long-term bettor on PrizePicks. So let's go ahead and take a look at these projections. I'm going to go ahead and throw in this first MLB play. We're looking for an average leg of 54.34% plus for average odds per leg. I'm going to start out with throwing a 54%. I get that it's below the mark, but I'm going to take a ton of plays here at the top. So I'm going to start out with a prop that has a ton of market support. Minus 125 odds here, according to Pinnacle. Minus 126 on FanDuel. Minus 130 on DraftKings. And if you look all the way across, the average odds here at minus 137, you're still getting this prop at minus 119 implied odds, which we just talked about here. You can technically do this in the 6 flex slip as well and get it at minus 118 odds. They're pretty much the same. So we're going to go ahead and click Abbott in here and put him at under 4.5 pitcher strikeouts. That's going to be my first play in this slip. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start here by taking from the top, because these plays look phenomenal according to the market. We have Wild Turtle from TSM of League of Legends. It looks like all these plays are going to be from League of Legends just because there's such a good discrepancy right now. There's no reason not to play these plays, right? When you compare the Betano, again, is one other price point. Set their line to 3.5. PrizePicks set theirs to 2. There's a slight juice on the under here at 3.5. But it's such a large discrepancy that we should be looking at this Wild Turtle kill projection on PrizePicks and take the over because of that discrepancy. I'm not saying that Betano is wrong. I'm not saying that PrizePicks is wrong. I'm saying given this discrepancy, somewhere in the market this has not adjusted. Somebody is off, and not looking to take advantage of this is just dumb. So let's go ahead and take the middle. Assume that the middle around 2.753 is the most accurate projection. That means PrizePicks is still very soft here at 2. using that market knowledge, we're going to take the over on Wild Turtle. Another good one, Insanity here. We're going to do some correlation. If TSM does win and get a ton of kills, guess what? Both of these guys should hit the over against C9. So we're going to take the over of 1.5 map kills. These guys, according to the market, according to Botano, are very, very soft. And I don't believe we can include these other players in the same slip as well. I think you're only limited to 2. Regardless, let's go ahead to Someday here. On 100 Thieves, the exact same discrepancy. You're still getting slight juice on the over at 2.5. Can get this at 2. We're going to go ahead and put Someday over 2 kills. It's literally this easy. Just go down the list. Blabber, positive correlation. We're going to hit the under here, assuming that TSM does do very well versus C9. Don't really care about how this matchup pans out. I'm taking the discrepancies in the market. Right now, Botano is saying that these sportsbooks lines should be a little bit closer in terms of their projections. However, on PrizePicks, looks to be very, very aggressive. I'm going to take the under here on Blabber at 3.5. Guys, that is literally how you compare market odds, how you're able to remain a profitable sports bettor in the long run by just trusting the market. I get it. I'm not sitting here saying that all these players are going to hit or not hit. I'm saying that the odds are in your favor in the long term. As long as you can beat the market 54.34% of the time per leg, you will remain a profitable sports bettor in a 5-man and 6-man slip by comparing market odds. That is all I have for you guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, please do hit that subscription button, notification bell, and of course smash that like button for all of our future MLB content. With all that being said, have a great rest of your day, and let's cash.